Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Prosper Goddess. Hope you guys are doing well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Do not force any story to fit. Do not force anything, okay you guys? This is for my beautiful divine masculines. Hello King. How are you, handsome? Hello divine feminine that may be cross-watching for their divine masculine, okay? We're going to see what's going on here, okay? Holy Spirit, ancestors, the Most High God, please give me the messages for my handsome divine masculines. Let's see what's going on here for my handsome divine masculines. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here for my handsome divine masculines. Clear out the correct messages, Holy Spirit, ancestors. What's going on with divine masculine? Let's see what's going on here. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Most High God. Okay? What's going on? I'm going to take it. So we have the Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords here. So my divine masculine is really on his pivot. This divine masculine is really ready to roll, ready to go. They feel energized. They feel hopeful for the future, right? They are not holding on to any type of baggage. They're not holding on to anything that is making them feel like they a sucker or making them feel like they're being used. This masculine self-esteem is at an all-time high. This divine masculine is having a game plan and a realization on what they've been sleeping on, what they've been lacking on, what they've been paranoid, losing sleep over. And intuitively, this divine masculine is like, you know what, it ain't even that deep. Divine masculine is really saying like it really ain't that deep. This masculine energy, creativity, inspiration, curiosity, as well as aspirations is being reactivated. This divine masculine is loving on his body. He's loving on himself. This divine masculine could be into herbalism. This divine masculine is also, trying to tap into their intuitive energy. This divine masculine is into his creative arts. He's into just trying to pick up new hobbies. I see this divine masculine hitting the gym. I see this divine masculine either trying to write. This divine masculine is trying to paint. This divine masculine is trying to get into some type of hobbies, keep his mind, keep his energy flowing and going. Semen retention is definitely a thing, but also my divine masculines is kind of in a tough spot because like they trying to practice semen retention, but it's just like they are going through their kundalini, and their kundalini is causing them to not only align but to get shit done, right? Their kundalini energy is really making them want to bust a move more so, and bust a good morning, right? This divine masculine is trying to uncover with this Nine of Swords being here. This divine masculine is like talking to himself, like, what am I vulnerable about? What am I insecure about? Like, they are starting to be their own consultant. Like, they following behind the Most High God, right? They are looking up types of spiritual traditions, whether this is Greek mythology, Egyptian mythology, whether this is Hinduism, whether this is practicing, even praying to Allah, Christianity, Muslim, okay, all of these different religions. Divine masculine is like, you know what, I'm about to find out what my niche is as far as what I'm being called to do. They're trusting what they're being drawn to do. They're even trusting being drawn to their divine feminine. This divine masculine is saying, cool, I'm in love with her. I want to be there for her, but I also want to come back with some exciting news. Nine of Wands, right? Knight of Wands. Like, I also want to come back with some exciting news because I know they've been wondering, like, what I've been up to and what I've been doing. So now some of these divine masculines are in that energy of getting up, out there, moving. This divine masculine could definitely be busy more than usual. And divine feminine, you may not know that. This divine masculine is like, yeah, you may feel that I'll sometimes, be being that dark night of the soul, but it's not as far as them not being awakened. It's not them being insecure. It is not them being haunted and stalked, and this is not them people playing in their energy. Like, this is not how it used to be in the beginning of this awakening, or it's not how they used to be way before coming across their beautiful goddess. It's them more so like, now that I know what I know, I'm upset at myself, or is them kind of worried on why did they miss this? Like, somebody didn't tell me nothing. Like, this is divine masculines is saying, like, how could I have missed this? Especially these divine masculines that are connected to the 3D, and now they are using the 3D to the best of their manifestation, their energy. Whoo, amazing. I thought it, I did it, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I thought it, I did it, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I took action, I created it, I'm watching it bloom by watering it, nurturing it, getting it done. I'm on my high horse, literally. And divine masculine, somebody may be also in this 9 of swords about your high horse, okay? And this is just divine masculine feeling rejuvenated, okay? Simply feeling rejuvenated, okay? Ready to go. And somebody may be in this 9 of swords like, why? And I'm not even being funny, okay? But that's what I'm just hearing intuitively, and I have to say it like that, like somebody's saying, why? You know, what's this 9 of Wands being here for my beautiful, handsome, divine masculines? I love this energy. You want to know why? Because they were in control of it. The Page of Wands, Knight of Wands is all about energy. It's all about action. It's all about passionate. It's all about drive. Wands represent energy. It represents creativity. Somebody loves what they do. They love what they create. They love what they are turning into, what they are allowing themselves to breathe and be and exist. Ooh, child. This is a king. You understand me? And they look good, okay? This is a king. He looks good. Divine feminine, your man look good. Your man saying, baby, I'm coming sharp. Divine masculine can really be in like his lover boy, romantic, bachelor energy. Like, divine feminine, if you're in this 9 of swords energy, because I am getting like this is him being the 9 of swords. Like, how did I not know? How did I miss this? How could I have missed out or not taken the opportunity to become this strong, wise man? And I see another karmic energy also that is in this 9 of swords energy that maybe feeling like they're losing grip and they sinking because the claws and the traps and the illusions ain't working, or the fear-based antics on this masculine ain't working, because the whoever is in that, they don't want the divine masculine to grow, and they get smart. They know who they are. It could be some fear tactics that's not working. Like, this divine masculine, like, ain't nobody in my energy, I feel good. Quite frankly, I know exactly what the fuck is up. They just look good. They get spirit is urging this masculine to like get their, like, start a routine. Like, this masculine is like, they could have been messy before. Like, they really they balancing their feminine and masculine energy as well. They could be folding clothes. They could be more so keeping themselves groomed. Like, they like, let me get some new fits. Somebody divine masculine also could like to wear a lot of suits, right? Real business, bossy. And others of you, your masculine is like kind of want to switch up his flavor. Like, he wants to come back brand new, dressed to the nines, cold, like being his true authentic self. He looks at himself as a boss, so he wants to start tapping into that energy of his higher self. Ooh, child. He coming out swinging, baby. Coming out swinging. What is the Page of Wands coming out here? Ooh, child. Yes, this your man. This your man? Yeah, this your man. Page of Wands. This is your man, baby. Page of Wands. Look at all this energy. Knight of Wands, look at all of this beautiful energy. It's like they having a kundalini, baby, and that kundalini is making them have action. Meanwhile, Divine Feminine, on like your hand, when Divine Feminine goes to kundalini, it's them breaking through illusions and finding their inner truth through their womb, through the universe, through the realms of the unseen. Their kundalini is kind of activating very differently. It's more so putting their mark into this world and not letting society, not letting the law, not letting, you know, stigmas and stereotypes bring this man down. This is a king. This is a king right here. They will not be a spiritual and or physical statistic. This man is saying, hell no. I'm gonna be a good father. I'm gonna be a good brother. I'm gonna be a good husband. I'm gonna be a good man for self. I'm gonna be a good man for God. And that is beautiful. That is beautiful. This man said, I'm gonna be a good man to God. This man could start praying in his bed as well, giving all his worries, giving all his anxieties to God. You ever got evil eye and messed up intention towards this man? They're fucked, because they brought God into it. And this is the first time ever they ever did. Like, they really went to God, not trying to cling on to Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, you could be feeling kind of free. Like, yeah, they love you. They be feeling a little urges down there in the private areas. But they just like, you know what? I want you and love you all day and tomorrow. Beautiful. But I gotta get it. I gotta go. And that's beautiful. Oh, child. What's the Knight of Wands? Child, forget about it. Child. High Priest at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Okay. Knight of Wands. Don't look at this as a sign of he's in trouble. No. He's not in trouble. He's not in trouble. He is going through the caterpillar phase, okay? He's out of the cocoon. That's why I was like, wait, it's been dark in here for quite some time. It's been a little bit confusing for quite some time. It's like they coming out of the cocoon. Divine Master, I just said they coming out of it. They're coming out to child. Child. Oh, wow. Knight of Wands. Oh, wow. Wow. Knight of Wands for my beautiful handsome. Wow. Powerful. This is, whoo, the Knight of Wands. I'm even getting tripped up, tongue-tied. Knight of Wands. Whoo, child. Knight of Wands. This masculine knows worth. Whoo, I don't want that. Whoo. Your Divine Masculine knows his worth. I don't want that. I don't need that. What's the reason for this? The Divine Masculine ain't wasting no opportunities anymore. This Divine Masculine is realizing how he was blessed all along, and that's beautiful with the star card here. He's realizing that he was never cursed. He was never alone. He was never without. And he had to go to the top of that mountain. He had to be still. He had to wait when it was to go. He had to know when his energy and when his blessings will arrive. This Divine Masculine is being pulled by his guardian angel. I'm being like, this is guardian angel sending that kite, sending that information. Like a page of wands full, that's the 4 of wands. Ooh, they coming home. This Divine Masculine is coming home. SOS. They have been pulled. They have been pulled from the deepest sunken areas. And this Divine Masculine, it ain't 3 of wands. It ain't about how long it took. It could have been 3 years for some of you. Okay, 4 years for some of you. For some of you as well, because I see 4, another 4, and for some of you, this could have been a karmic cycle. This is the 10th year, could have been 9 years, or you have not seen this person in 10 years, 10, 12 years, okay? Yes, or this is also this person in 3 months. Okay? 3 months, 3 weeks. So take all that into accountability and know your story. We got the Star card. This divine masculine is a, I heard galaxy. So this divine masculines, these kings are galactic. They got some real healing wang, boy. And then I see a masculine like, I know my wang, I know my penis, like for cups. Everybody just can't get that. Like they self-worth, they acting real exclusive. You see this person with his arm, you see this man with his arms crossed, like, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. He's rejecting a lot of situations. That's that semen retention as well, because he wants to come back and, you know, beat you through the bed. He want to beat you through the bed, child. And this is a real beautiful energy, because your masculine is finally following his angels and his spiritual team directions and instructions. And before, they could have been a little rusty with the Page of Wands, like, huh, what? A little bit naive, you know, like, it looks good, but should I? Like, it sounds like how, like, you know, trying to get their foot in the door type of energy. But now they in position, they got the map. Okay, I'm saying like this divine masculine got the map. You can't play with this man. This is a man. You understand me? This is not a boy. This is not a teenager. This is a grown ass man that did not come to play with no one, because he stopped playing with himself. And then going back to that semen retention, that could be another thing too. But with the Star card here, this masculine is galactic. This masculine is their vibe. Oh, they naturally gonna make divine feminine. You cross watching, they naturally gonna make you go into your feminine energy. They naturally just gonna make you just feel like, yeah, take it. Okay, not even just sexually, more so just like, you know, like wherever you're willing to take this. Like this man is leading with vision. This man is leading with vision. That's the thing. And before, they could not have known how to lead you with vision. So the divine said, okay, you work on your own project, which is your inner self, your guidance. You go heal. You go learn your faith. You know, the Star card also talks about faith. Okay, religion. It also talks about the good omen. Okay, as well as alignment to their fortune and their good omen and protection that's over their lives. So divine masculine, okay, that's a part how it go. They had to go their own separate way. They had to do their own thing. They have to learn how and when God is bringing them something that is of God. You see, this is not of God. Divine masculine sees the truth. He knows that God has not brought his divine feminine yet. He knows you, divine feminine, watching. He knows that the offer and the right to go, Knight of Wands, hasn't came yet. But not in the sense of because they're unworthy. They waiting for the go. This divine masculine is giving E40. Tell me when to go. This divine masculine knows what to do. And in the meantime, they're staying productive. In the meantime, they're learning their self-love journey. They're learning, they shopping for cologne. Right? They're looking up their hobbies because they want to bring something brand new to you. Right? And they are not worrying at all. Okay? This is that Star card. They like, I can't wait for when God say that I could grab the cup from the Lord and I could go and beat divine feminine through the bed. And I could just go give her all the love and dedication. I could give her, this is spontaneous energy. This divine masculine said, I'm rejecting being a player. I'm rejected in and out, just mingling and coexisting and trying to I'm a king. Like, this divine masculine little bougie now. Like, he may have left, or he may have a rap sheet of playing games, doing too much, it just being a dog, right? He could probably think he a dog. He could probably think he's a beast, think he is a player from the Himalayas. You know, he could even think he's a Don Juan, right? Hell no. That has come and gone. Okay? That has come and gone. He said, nah. No, this masculine, his faith. Oh, child, this divine masculine is going to, he coming with some knowledge. Thought I was joking. He right here. He didn't come out yet, but he right here. He coming out with some knowledge. I'm telling some offers. Wow, this divine masculine is trying to bring brochures, restaurant menus. Like, I got this menu, that menu. Like, let's order. They try to square everything off. Like, keep trying to build up timelines. Like, there will never be a bored day. We gonna shine. This divine masculine said, I'm a star. I'm a king, baby, and it's only right that I go get what's going to mirror back. You my equivalent. That's why you the shit, okay? Real life. The divine masculine said, my divine feminine is the shit. That's why we equivalent. I'm playing. I'm sleeping on myself. Okay, Rob the Nine of Swords here. My master said, I slept on myself. That's crazy. Like, they kind of laugh about it now. Like, I slept on myself. That's weird. Those the Nine of Swords. Since it's like three energies of divine feminine, thinking that this divine masculine and this Nine of Swords, this is divine masculine, feeling like nobody told me nothing, and there's a karmic energy that wants him to be this way. So this is how we gonna do it. 1, 2, like, bring it down, okay? So Holy Spirit, ancestors, the Most High God, can you give me the energy of the Nine of Swords, divine masculine, and I can't make it up. I told you worried about something. Divine masculine, your wife worried about you. What is the Nine of Swords here? What is the Nine of Swords here? Divine masculine, nobody told me nothing. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, what's the Nine of Swords, divine masculine, nobody told me nothing. Oh. Why I couldn't see that this person was a snake and a karmic? Why I couldn't see? Ooh. Child, and not my twin flame. Child. It's some smoke in the city. Child. And don't get me wrong. No zodiacs, and everything is not gender neutral. This is for my kings, okay? This divine masculine said, I've been dealing with this karmic. I've been dealing with the freak hoes. Got several. I'm upset. Like, why ain't nobody tell me nothing? Why God ain't sending the kite? Why God ain't tell me by this age, by this year, by this hour? It's gotta give it, like, this divine masculine is so amazed at what he's catching on to, so amazed at how the truth was surrounded him. He's not beating himself up. This king is not beating himself up. And for my divine masculines that they haven't going through the extreme of a twin flame journey, but they are divine masculines that have soulmates. I'm picking up on all my kings from different type of situations energetically, life path numbers, life path missions. Every divine masculine isn't a twin flame. Every divine masculine, it isn't just a soulmate. Divine masculines that have soulmates. This is even them. Like, I can't believe I laid down with them type of women. Like, they cleaning out their energy. They cleaning out their mind, their heart space. And for my divine masculines that are on the twin flame journey, this is the same dynamic. Like, I can't believe the Queen of Wands. I can't believe that this person really wasn't the woman that I thought that she was. There's some truth. There's some information coming about this karmic woman. how this karmic woman used manipulation. That's what I said. Okay? So this masculine is in the Nine of Swords of saying, I see the truth. And the Queen of Wands is in this Nine of Swords because he's not in the Nine of Swords how she think he is. Whoo. Yeah, he's in the Nine of Swords saying, how the fuck I ain't catch that shit years ago? How the fuck I ain't catch that shit a few months ago? Why I ain't catch this shit? Why now? He peeps everything this karmic does. How she's so conniving. How everything is to make him fearful. Everything is to make him have anxiety. This karmic literally just mirrors and projects his wounds, not his healing, not his faith, not his higher self, not his authenticity. That's what she does. That's what she does. Constantly make him fear the world, fear who he is, fear what he's called to be. That's why she's upset here, because his energy is very in tune with God. Divine Feminine, I get it. You his goddess, you his queen, you his twin flame, you his mirrored soul. Absolutely. You his peace, you his joy, all that good shit. But let me tell you something. He came out in his own energy, in his own inspiration, in his own calling, in his own belief systems, in his own light. He's literally in his galactic masculine energy. And that's where you want him to be. That's where you want him to be. So this is beautiful. This is actually amazing. This is only God's doing right here. Because if you divine feminines, you know what your masculine been through, the ones that are on the twin flame journey, you know the things that happened to him. You know the pressure, the pain, the betrayal, and the fear that he has been through, and the illusions he has been through. So to have him in this energy being guided and pulled in back home, back to oneself, back to his light, back to his galactic being, his power, that ain't, only God did it. Yes, your love was staring. Yes, Divine Feminine's love was activating it. But you already know Divine Feminine, the true Divine Feminine, you already know it was more than just activating it. It needed a higher power here. And he took its hand. Took its hand. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. This man is loved just as much as Divine Feminine. You see the cards? Hey, come on. Just as loved. And he is getting energized, child. He is in preparation. He is in moderation. He is in precise energy and calling, okay? He said enough is enough. Judgment, enough is enough, child. Enough is enough, baby. We're going on 28. Let me see. Queen of Wands and the Nine of Swords. What else, Holy Spirit, for these handsome, beautiful, divine masculines? Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands. What it's about? We're going on a half an hour, baby. Hold on. Hold on. What's the Queen of Wands? Nine of Swords. I'll be back for part 2. I'm coming back with part 2 this time.